ahodona yetu ne yeka say the Chief Executive Minerals Commission atrasia ye bedi enkomo. Ayisi, thank you. Debi Adam Kase, always proud of you. So Jibre Edisa enkomo we brain. Now fi usama other insights are very relevant for a daily abrabo ayebo. Commission oboko there.
Oh yeah.
Mugu dinosaur. Ko amount for say that amount for atwitwa to be
or down for one so.
Yeah. Omo say omo hwe nim say mem ya bia yenwie no ebeti ma wie no ma say it's true. That's the case. Then Democrats or Hinebe Quack one as Macan. Moto and Safra in our commission.
My bonamani. Okay. Community dating.
Okay. But just to let us know, Mugu Bibiasu come up. Most stop with you. All right. Last week, you have a lot of conversations. But I'm saying, your main focus. No, it was good though. And you know, because then the FCC didn't come on. They go find but it was good. The conversation itself maybe a coffee buy a coffee free very, very good. You ended up by telling me say there are some group of people who will be on practical experience, no one could school that. I feel only bed because of experience, no, and you might jump Abraboma side the addition baby or do Abrabom. We have that conversation, but maybe a recap quickly. Now if you are trying come on so
okay. Mine good price. I picture.
It keeps increasing.
$2,215.
It's good for us.
2,000. Why is it not good for us? $2,215.
Maybe the demand will be there, but supply will be a challenge.
Oh, there be. I mean, really, what Bank of Ghana latest figures. Brody Becker said, indulge me small. I mean, really, Bank of Ghana.
Asempa FM.
On the latest report. Hey, Tuesday, no cocoa, almost 10,000. Hey. In some word. So
it was very, very, very good.
Bank of Ghana says that March is just about ending. The emphasis is Easter way. And the Bank of Ghana has released our performance in terms of exports for the first 2 months, January and February. Now, $2.8 billion worth of almost export revenue for January to February. To be BFE Ghana, I call outside $2.8 billion, 2 months, January and February. Gold here 1.3 billion. That's almost about 46.4%. And see, that's last year figure, same period, there 1 billion. So there has been a 300 million increase, same period last year as compared to this year. So gold 46.4%, crude oil 22.1%, cocoa 18.1%. Would you mean any boom crash still? You're nowhere near gold. 22 plus 18, and 40. So roughly about 7% higher.
Still a fair.
Then crude oil increased by 12.5%, but cocoa reduced by 28.6%. Surprisingly, increment in gold is equivalent to the reduction in cocoa. Okay, where I don't even want to say first quarter, because first quarter is ending with the emphasis because 31st March is a holiday.
Exactly.
Okay, but the price in March, oh boy, and yes more. So this is good news for us. So that means January, February this year compared to last year, no, it was $300 million more as compared to last year. Now of course we are talking about mining, but let's circle back to what we're discussing. For mining, we are supplies, you know. Yeah, now man for him say skills and local content. Yes, because unim, let me just put it in a very simple way. One, developing skills now, you have to give permits to expatriates to come in. Until me will request be brief for jumbo drivers. Jumbo.
A driver for
short.
I got a phone. You
say I'm call Australia. I'm call Guinea, other countries.
Got a phone.
Now just specialized area, but these are technical skills. So let's come back to the issues properly. Into mining engineering, mineral engineering, geomatics. Yeah, two more as mine surveyors. Guy be able to see my panty. I says then geomatics. They have to explain to the father. Mechanical, my favorite area. Fitter for no. Almost advanced fitter. Now book more fitter. And then geological engineering, civil engineering, electrical. And conform be quite a shock. Almost friend say, hey, sir, electrical for age more. Man say, now you come and say any electrical installation.
Exactly.
Wiring needs any money. It's all installations. Until you need inspector electrical. Now go check it say be okay now. So mining, mineral engineering, metallurgical, chemical, which I'm now saying people should take seriously, geological, earth science. Formerly I'm moving in geology. And normally most of the courses, I say a specialized university for these mining programs. That is George Grant University of what? Mines and Technology. Formerly called UMAT. Or maybe be up to PhD. Now when say UMAT, a school under KNUSC those days. Those is normally a lot of diploma programs or diploma in mine surveying, diploma in mining engineering. Wow, and all those things. Okay, we are geological engineer either at UMAT and KNUSC, so I'll bet you me training also as a geologist, or you can train to become a geotechnical engineer. Inti course is no dorsum from at UMAT than KNUSC. KNUSC only chemical. UMAT are static chemical. KNUSC only chemical, only geological, only civil engineering, only electrical. Mining engineering and metallurgical. Most of our metallurgists tend to work at the mines, either at the processing plant and our lab. But on mine, the focus today on what we have ignored since the creation of Ghana. Practical hands-on skills. Wow. And then me the CVV by me Bodino, but I'll describe what I was saying last week.
Okay.
And then I'm media man. Guy knew inspector of Minerals Commission. Would you share
principal inspector
of mines? Until we or a mechanical engineer or in charge of machinery, but call education side or because me perceive public, me perceive me make it point to be. Call in educational background.
Yeah, my educational background, yeah.
Or mine in the first place, TNU power because I'm man 40 years. Guy we one course secondary school. One course secondary school, 1 year science. One course secondary school. Into young share name or kita.
You see,
ODT, oh, yeah, GSS. Now, Ninam Prestia Honum. Wow. And now, most of the mining companies are more mechanical workshops, sometimes maintenance workshops, because a lot of mechanical stuff goes on. Maybe a machine. Until now, I'm hot and I'm fan or shops hot. Opa friend boy.
That's the maintenance.
Opa until Okoye or start here or a mechanical craft practice. Microbo Mintida 2000. It's in Okoye mechanical technician. Okay, part 1. Mechanical technician or you know Takrady Polytechnic. Since you're moving, Nankamiaka Takrady Polyclinic. Takrady Polytechnic. Now I'm using Takrady Technical University. Into the mechanical craft practice, no call mechanical technician part 1. Also, to us, when I keep post Polytechnic, Gene, or mechanical technician part 3. What do you see at the top there? BSc mining engineering.
Yes, BSc mining engineering.
Yeah, but that's
2015.
Yes. He's about 45 years. Look at his experience. From 2008 to 2010. Okay? You found Golden Star. No, a mechanical fitter lead hand. we or some 12 up to 2013. Me so say oh yeah part 1 and 2 ni
Golden Star yeah.
And obey
senior
condition monitoring technician.
Hey, na positions of mine in him.
That ye. We na call Temalu. Omo lubricants or Temano. Or maintenance engineer. Or Bobe 2 years or some call big mining company pesos. Or share how many years? 6 years.
2015
to 2021.
Wow.
No. And Oba Minerals Commission. We receive buy no. Within 2 seconds near farm. We near pet.
The
say a creative database. You're dedicated for first or last scale experience. Prestia or book or so or pesos or he knows much about lubricants and all those things. One course secondary school, but he has ended up with a first degree in mechanical engineering.
BSc mechanical engineering.
Into way me sure say the time now want to me and progressive beyond GSS no. In Kofono no movie okay me say you no Prestia honum. Kofono no movie school maybe no mo say no. Maybe a movie be mo fancy pay.
Yeah.
Academy.
Tough.
And then from there they went. This man is 45 years. Those who went straight to from infantry pre-sec 1 who secondary school crowd bet me abodin almost call US almost call mechanical. Even if they have experience at the mine, maybe even 8-10 years. Anytime this guy no more call for any job anywhere in the world or Ghana.
The human dead.
When you ever when you see hands-on experience, practical experience. So professor now or condemning minister for education say to me, our students have a age man. Oh, they no even high level. We one course secondary school. Into Asempa down. Okay, into CC we or principal inspector. Oh, Minerals Commission. One course secondary school. Into member can say why science and now we primary school.
Junior science assembly.
And yes, so I just want to tell our phone because you see Ghana Hano one course secondary school. And then one co-university because and then a lot. Oh, now those is a year 1990. Almost month me and pass papa be almost call a diploma in GIG journalism. This and your first say your money mad there. Even year was secondary school. Almost 1 year science. First say more bon. I'm telling you, I was in Maoli school O level from 1983 to 1990. OA level. The perception at that time is that it's only science students who are intelligent. Oh yeah, as any business, oh yeah, science. Oh nimshe, ankwa yaduko ATTC ni takradi technical and my boss
KTI.
Because we'll come to where these things can be studied. Now take the second scene. This is just to give the public that hope. Say, look. Ubaba Timako ATTC. Me Baby secondary school, me prefer so call ATTC than to go and do sociology or history. Me can't say here more. But that is the issue. Now the second guy is also an inspector electrical.
Electrical engineer.
Now let me tell you his story. No crap one called GSS.
Wow.
So let me go through it quickly because you have a copy there. So go straight to the educational qualification.
Degree, electrical engineering.
Oh yeah, we want called GSS.
Debbie.
Or called primary school.
Debbie.
So UPA. Let's use the Ghanaian term. Drop out. Ebia so he couldn't go to GSS. Or call Takrady Technical Institute. Me say what show NAPTEC near National Board for Professional and Technical Examination. Me so say near man certificate bi. Na owie no call intermediate certificate. Or Takrady Technical Institute.
No baba
owie or top here up into 1 year.
HN electrical
electronic. HN electrical.
Okay, so NAPTES and intermediate certificate 1 year.
1 year. Okay. Or they call Takrady Technical University.
Okay.
So you see, Oko Takrady Technical Institute. It is a ATT. Wow. And you can up to police standard. TT Pauline, and a technical institute. Kobo NAPTEC, yeah. And then OBS Takrady Technical Institute, or sound to us in your intermediate certificate. Then you can see, sir, from there, no, Takrady Technical University. That time, Takrady Polytechnic. Omujino for HND. Mine, I said, this guy, he didn't go to GSS, primary school. And then, now you pay cleaners be, honestly, I'm tackle near farm, you pay in conform by
this guy.
And but, sir, cleaners, I'm out contract. Into, yeah, Baba regularize, you know, then I know the CV by
Asempa FM. Asempa FM.
I look at it and I say, oh, how can this person be a cleaner? Then we called him, we interviewed him. You see, for the past 1 or 2 years now, he was a cleaner and all those things. Do you know something? The Takwa inspector will catch him and say, have I seen any bill for any electrical repair works at our regional office in Takwa? What's it there? On one ABB. I didn't know these were some of the things that were coming out.
This guy?
Yes. But you have such a technical electrician, you know, and then truly, I didn't see any bill for any repair works. Okay, for electrical. Oh no, ABB more. So quickly we had to place him properly because we saw that wow. Then he started. Okoma inspired yes more. Now your friend UMAT for said he should come and start the degree. Top up 2 years or so into your final. Yes, how fun or Takrady Technical University. Also per hop. Because that's where he did his HND. Apart from that, I think maybe of course maybe more facilities or I don't know. So 2 years top up or call last year. So I'm sure by the end of this year, early next year, you get a degree in what? Electrical engineering. Or a Takwa office. You better call masters or UMAT in electrical engineering. Or mine, this is somebody who didn't go to JSS. So now doing degree in electrical engineering. Have you seen where it started from?
Exactly.
That is it. So I have given you. I just brought 2 pet. Opa, you can say we are comedies like Chewa Part 1, Part 2.
There are lots of people.
These are the one I just read is just an assistant inspector electrical. Into senior officers no call mines now. Your senior guy be in charge of electrical engineering or electrical matters, but he's learning under him. But guy will need you because you're proper electrician. Or they can say electrician. Since you're a degree. Okay, I've just shown it to you. He's working at Minerals Commission. One call GSS or a primary school. Maybe someone say Charlie and or Papa Nibi. Then the other guy, look at where he work. Pesos, Bogoso, etc. See, or a principal inspector, machinery. Mama Baku mechanical, Mama Baku electrical. These are not people, but they've ended up with a degree. No secondary education. Baku crowd, they want call junior high.
So the science
you see, and I have about 12 or so in my system. They are the finest inspectors you can get. Until let's get back to the technical skills. ATTC. So what are the courses required for that level? I've sent it to you. Let's go through it. And you know these institutions have been around
for a long time.
Oh yeah, ATTC.
We've looked down on.
Oh, there be say
for a very long
and then his colleagues who read sociology, history, almost me attack omododo and all those omotifie. So let me show you something. I think I've sent it to you. So click mechanical engineering technology. I've sent you something. So let's click on it. I want to tell you the courses that are required in the mining
mechanical engineering technology.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to make call ATTC courses. And so these are the areas that we require. The hands-on courses that we require. But I want to read it from the website of ATTC. So call Accra Technical. What do you call it? Accra Technical ATTC.
Accra Technical Training Center.
Training Center.
Yeah.
Now, we show more courses now. They have listed about 18 programs there. So let me go through them. I'm saying categories of programs, core departments, and all those things. When I read the programs, I saw about 18 programs there, but there are some 4 key ones are relevant to us. With them, I mean, really, I think I should let me send it to you so that you can also go through, and then it will be easier than you listening to me.
Okay.
So on my I'm sending it to you by WhatsApp.
All right. I mean, I say Chief Executive Minerals Commission. Yeah, so, come on. Here party. You don't want to TV because Ebiana Obano. Why do you want?
I've just sent it to you.
Okay, it will fall in line, and then whilst you go through, I also go through here.
Well,
Abba.
So click on it.
Okay.
Who click here?
ATC Academics.
Academics. Okay. Go to categories of programs.
Okay. Yep.
Wow. Actually, click on programs.
Programs.
Wow.
Okay.
Read them.
Auto body repairs. Creative art technology. Electrical engineering technology. Electronics engineering. Industrial maintenance. Mechanical engineering. Motor vehicle engineering. Plumbing and gas fitting technology. Welding and fabrication technology.
Stop there. Obey 18 here.
Wow.
I mean, let me tell you the ones that are critical. Oh yeah, you can find a job in the mine easily, even the degree holder.
Okay.
Because you almost per baby 2 or 3 mechanical engineers degree holders now almost per technicians by 20. Well, you know, the here electrical engineering technology, electronics engineering, industrial maintenance, mechanical engineering, motor vehicle, yes, welding and fabrication. Serious.
Welding
and fabrication.
This is an interest. This is a technical university, and we are using ATTC.
And there are about 18 programs.
So out of the 18 programs, already markets are all in the mining sector.
Welding and fabrication.
Or advice you say about 8 years. Over to me not dominate enough for her. The or say a year.
And you eventually end up to go and do the degree in the university, top up.
Good. So welding and fabrication technology. And then which one again?
Motor vehicle engineering.
Mechanical engineering.
Industrial
maintenance.
Electronics
engineering. Electrical engineering technology.
Yes. Now, a very serious skill part mine sector. Those who train as instrumentation engineers or technicians.
Instrumentation.
They say everything is our equipment and the monitoring devices. So they calibrate, they test them, they fix them, they repair them. Okay, they help the engineers. Now you click on the mechanical engineering.
Okay. Mechanical engineering.
And go to the down there.
Okay, down.
Certification and progression.
Okay, certification and progression.
You know.
Okay, so from that point,
there's a certification, mechanical engineering technology 2. Technical exams
unit.
Progression,
mechanical engineering
technician.
Part 1. And then we have the mechanical engineering technician part 2. Mechanical engineering technician, and then the HND, and then the
option. Even we mechanical engineering technician part 1 over to media more mines.
Part 1.
Now you didn't see that one. CV is not me kind, Okay, so now look at the other CV. Inspector no CV. Engineer no. Look at the education.
Principal inspector.
There will be showing educational background.
Okay.
Education. Principal inspector. No?
Okay, principal inspector.
Education.
I'm seeing mechanical technician 1. And then we have the okay. Okay.
Wow. And then, but I saw no, tackle the technique. in person be easy word be. I am just scared of saying Jimmy and Yaditi Krum way, but Maka. Wow. Oh yeah, part one. Wow. No, the call 1 2 1 2. Okay, until who year part 1 cry. It is accounting for certification.
Yes.
And yes, over chata.
Yeah.
Say, and son I was started Juma. Over to me level 1 or 2 be now. Over to me I started 1. Into part 1. Over to me I go Juma Abba. Over to me part 2. Okay. So the guy read part 1. And I think because of experience being or call straight to HND.
Okay.
Have you seen mechanical engineering technician?
Yeah, mechanical engineering.
And now we just says everything me foul. So you see they've done it in such a way, say there's a place for you. Wow. Because we SSS are no mind listen. When you finish SSS, we will go straight to the HND at the polytechnics. You understand that? ABI science. Okay? Oh, Rara secondary school and Abibisa any science program. ABI he didn't do too well. OTA to go to the university. He can go and do HND at the poly or no call HND straight. He will not do part 1 because of secondary education. Into GSS guy no bet me part 1. Get a job as a maintenance technician at the workshops. Okay, my assembly can and I'll probably me part 1 and 2. And now sometimes you part 1 now. If you go and work in a mine bear 2-3 years, they will skip part 2 for you. Okay, no my small test beyond, then you just go straight to the other one. Until you can end up as HND mechanical engineering or much or production or plant option. Wow, and go straight and go and do degree at UMAT. And over to me I call technical into ATTC. And then right now we want a lot of metal fabrication and all those. Into over to me our ATTC, over to me our Takrady Technical Institute. Okay, they are all over the place now. Now listen to this on my hand. The good thing is that we need a lot of these people. Into we say you prepare 20 now more per mechanical engineer. Maybe invest in 1 or 2 and not 3. They need more of this done. They need more of the technicians. Okay? Because we all year part 1. Not the graduate of mine is 3-4 years. The technical institute can skip part 2 for him and say go straight to ABI HND. Do you understand that? And all those things. Until HND now I 2-3 years. You might can take you and then they'll just do some 2 years top up. And sometimes look, the vice chancellor there is a serious guy. Well, he was prepared to take the Mincom guy now why HND. HND. Just some 2 or so years top up man. Man degree electrical engineering. I've just shown you another CV. Guy know your diploma in mining engineering, Takwa School of Mine, or they call a masters or US. And look at where he's working now. So Asempa down. And I'll give you the best example in the industry. Guy be a friend of wire engineering. Next time I'll come and show a video. And I call by my office. He didn't go to secondary school.
Wire engineering?
Yes, the owner. One course secondary school. Or catch him say lawyer, CEO may call Takrady Technical Institute. And I'll call here welding and fabrication. He has jobs with every mine in Ghana. And I'll send a plant school size and yes more. Okay, into our GSS4 or SSS or training into Onyajuma, say Wanajuma or Cardinal or a half enough into our Koyajuma or the Omoko. One no shanty say apprentice. Okay, yes. Or bet me a foul. My cousin say my could be GSS as soon deal to your or near maybe will feel. So he said, me fan into the back, he will take him. 1, 2, 3 years into your call rounds no Yajuma, welding fabrication in no channel. Wow. Into after that, wait me call 2 no, the part 1 and now 2 visa. And normally, mines Juma be or or a contractor. Or Juma we are the companies now will now recruit technicians, either welders or fabricators, and now mechanical engineers, and now electrical engineers. Into baby now wajomo go. Yeah, he's been telling me. So he takes them to the mine like okay, you might be one of their mines. You know, for 2-3 years, not a fabrication. Into the boys no call it.
So the time to develop.
So they saw it already. Into we then there were a whole lot of adverts. Then the boys were taking because they were working together there. Into those boys are there. They'll just go and write and this is the university they schedule almost to me schedule there's courses in charge of the would you leave with me one sandwiches that those is the NTS here kwa bubra September school October then this hotel copy there now say on say Gimpa now more evening school obi pon now start at 4:30 because I used to be a full-time lecturer in Gimpa.
Okay.
Or more evenings, or more weekend. Wow, this thing should have started decades ago. Omani, listen. Years ago, Lego, we are chartered accountant, now need degree, almost for MBA. Why is it that now they are doing it? And almost for MBA, executive MBA finance. Will be only first degree, but a chartered accountant. Titi no more penny. And I was at a business school, me a master's in public administration. That time the day no Professor Nkrumah, may so rest in peace. He started this revolution. Okay? Legon pa, you don't have a first degree even upper in some courses to say business and now even those who don't move for engineering students. You file for masters in business administration. And then will be only degree no or a chartered accountant, finance. They will take you to go and do MBA finance. Especially the executive program because IPS and Agimpa started and they realized that they were getting late because you realize you find a lot of chartered accountants who are directors of finance, financial controllers in reputable institutions who will be having MBA from Gimpa.
So we need to adopt the same.
So they have to change. They have to change. Old school. Me, I saw it. But I've shown you people who are working
exactly.
And see, that gentleman or that professor who was condemning the Minister for Education saying, why is he saying, sir, you can be an art student and do you don't need to be a science student and become an engineer? No, it's not true, and that is medicine. Or so it tells you that person who you know head of curriculum and now I have just demonstrated to you people who have degrees from the university. Okay? Who are inspectors and minerals commission who never went to secondary school. We put the audience say why you ask SSS into one in Accra. The other guy no one JSS primary school. Say you degree in electrical engineer. We are top we have with a master's at we not call PG who found as a lecturer and just small. You see, and all these years he was at minerals commission Takwa office. We never got a bill to fix any electrical thing there. What are we talking about? So let's come back to the critical thing that is worrying this country. As far as we are concerned, all these areas are made boss on we see them as dropouts.
Exactly. Since America said with all these good news,
we see them as dropouts. So your son didn't do too well to qualify for secondary school or maybe university. Then you say no, onshore. You see, you should write. Okay? Yeah, so I am going to find out the classmates of these two guys and see whether we can compare and where they are. So these are the real truth. So the technical skills we need are the mines, the hands-on experience we need, welding, fabrication, because actually processing plant, all these machines, they be almost ready where you see your friend baby wear and tear who use now so wow and yes I saw me for those people and now or remember a contractor like war engineering. Now I did contract into about or the welders, beba, the fabricators, Oma watching them as instrumentation engineer. Company be the request about me approving on cover expert jumbo. You see, because
but that's very bad.
But everybody here we are too obsessed with degrees. You understand that? That is why I need an explanation as to why they say even at KNU University humanities are dogs and what do. That is not the intention. Look at a university like Imperial College. Minister what it now. In Kofor said, look, it is in fact the best science and technology university in UK. I'll prefer my son Muska to go to Imperial College than to go to Oxford or Cambridge. Of course, Oxford and Cambridge, the so-called Oxbridge is number 1 and 2. But Imperial College, law, it is purely a tech and STEM-based bias university. Another one which is top notch in the world, MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Science and Technology. Law crap or by a name almost running law program. People will come because of the name MIT. It is purely a science-based.
Then because humanities.
They may have a few humanities program, but no one sure bespoke. They say economy, say like World Trade Organization, Nigerian lady, or a PhD, or she went to MIT, Imperial College, don't make economics. Oh, sure, Imperial College. Wow. So all of a sudden, you are seeing people doing business school in KNUST, arts, history, that is why Takwa is now the university.
Leading.
Yeah. Wow. Nansenkra, people even forget that they do engineering at KNUST. Meanwhile, Takwa was just OPA. It was under KNUST, and they were doing diploma programs, diploma in mine surveying, diploma in mine engineering, and all those things, certificate courses, and they were awarding their degrees on KNUST. And then, as if it's only UMass that saw Kwanzaa 1 year Juma or mines, because KNUST only metallurgical engineering, only chemical, only geological engineering. Their geological engineers also train as geologists, or they can train them as geotechnical engineers. Wow. If a geotechnical engineer, so you can hire civil engineers or hire geological engineers, and now we are mining engineering, and then you train.
So we need to pay attention to our technical.
We need to pay attention to this TVET and whatever vet your friend. Those guys, these 4 I've mentioned or 5 I've mentioned, ATTC, okay, welding, fabrication, mechanical engineering, and then those ones I mentioned, they are the ones that the mines need. Fabe inti yemfa say right now call cardinal no into fabe 20 normal for mechanical engineers proper degree for no be 2 or 3, because these are the technicians we need, and then they work, and then they be sandwich. You see, UMass has adjusted the program in such a way that wow, and those guys eventually when they go and end up doing the degree now, they tend to be better than me. I'm not saying people look. Oh, back on infancy, man, I'm all this school and I'm no, I didn't go university. Fine. The focus should be on STEM, but you don't need to read science at SSS. Chinchilla and sana. Why engineering? And we're near one off incident. Me see me or isolated case. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. Inti Takrady Technical Institute, all the polytechnics, then ATTC. Those are the institutions that matter. Until they are not dropouts. They are not dropouts because look, time in Kophobia they didn't get the kind of grade some of us got, so they went to do diploma in journalism and GID.
But that's what
you think they were so bad. Later on, Legon created an opportunity where they did postgraduate diploma in mass com.
Yeah.
No, my master's.
That was a conduit for us to
and then some of our finest top notch world class journalists went to GID. So my university. But we are stuck in the past. They had you for me and harm you.
But that's why.
So the Germans start look. Some delegation be free Canada.
Germans are technical people.
Oh yes, but that's why they are the best when it comes to technical issues. Germany has the largest economy in Europe. Engineering, they are number 1 in Europe. BBR, look, some high level delegation be free Canada now call Germany. They said they want to go and study the educational system because what he said, Germany has the lowest youth employment in the developed world. Almost system saying, you see, there's a Germany, Obet me university and a technical school. Obet me a first year, second year. Now I stop and then go and work. Bear 2-3 years, then you come and complete his degree. That's a German system, and that is what ATTC, these guys, or June Socho part 1. Yeah. Then he went and worked at Bogor, so and then with the experience,
with the top
KP part 2.
Because of experience.
Straight to hand. That's a German system. German system will be say, oh Charlie, first year, a long vac, maybe mine engineering. Second year, third year he can decide. Even after 2 years, he can decide to go and work in the mine. Bear 2 years, come back and complete the degree. Your father will not allow because to now you degree no problem.
Okay, so Nicholas Ejekumu suggestion. You're saying, mine. If I knew this, I wouldn't have read sociology, psychology. This information I think is needed in a JHS instead. So I think that is what he's trying to say. Why don't we push this agenda at that early stage in Ankasano? They are sharing Corona because they are sharing Corona. Say, we are one called the normal, go through the normal process, no, as in the normal university, no, offer technical. Why that quite? I believe they might be even suffering from enrollment. Kumasi Technical University, same. Maybe the technical university didn't pay attention here more.
Problem, no. Oh, now we set up. We are doing things properly.
Okay.
Seriously.
Okay, so our conversation never ending, but just your wrap-up comments, Nafi.
The wrap-up comments. This nation cannot develop without overemphasizing STEM. Now that's the slogan now, all over the place. As they say, Matiso my STEM, me bu efu.
Are they?
Now me share news. I don't know whether it was a mistake. Wow, and me say journalists when I STEM, no, only an STEAM. In terms of science, technology, education, humanities,
the humanities are
STEAM.
It's purely science, technology,
education. Sorry, engineering, arts, and mathematics. So now my first news reader, now more we are no my mistake. Then I heard a person reading saying science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. They should keep it as STEM, not STEAM.
Purely,
Well, you are starting a name to be more.
Yeah.
So number one, the education out there to the public is that one. The guys that we think they are dropouts, and for that matter, they are the ones that go to
Asempa FM.
Takwadi Technical Institute,
Asempa FM.
and they were not good. That's why they couldn't go to these elite schools. The courses that are taught there, they are the ones that we need in this economy. Or mining, we are not going to stop mining. For the next 30, 40, 50 years, we are still going to mine. Wow. Those are the technical skills, hands-on, practical experience the mining companies need. Okay? So it is easier for Goldfields. And the other one I sent, you say Goldfields, almost great training school. And then school now, some doing BA. The time they were almost mechanical workshop at Obuasi called AFE. Now, Goldfields, Obuasi is partnering some mining, some guy to train people. Almost for being 100 or so. Whether it's GSS or SSS, depending on examination amount. In terms of you are then go straight to the mine. Goldfields has created a training school for rig, okay, to train them. We are now formal, and then they can also go to the other institutions. So I have seen people in Kofa by my office, also Pejuma, who check here, sociology, history, psychology, 3-4 years now, TFA.
Wow.
I don't need those things.
Lots of text messages.
When you offer technician about 20 years, now offer history, need sociology back. Wow. And then why all these arts? Look, when you say some countries they are closing down some courses, Bakubi, I just saw some CV.
We need to do a lot of closure on it. Yeah. We need to do a lot of closure on some of our courses.
We have to close down some courses. We have to close down.
So maybe we'll wrap up with this one. It says that my kid's sister was so obsessed with medicine when she completed SSS. She was offered geological engineering at Tech, and I advised her to do it. Today, she works with Asanko. What the CEO is saying is the truth. Let's all pay heed to that. So that's it. Lots of same message. People are almost diverted along the line. No money interest as well, and they've ended up working, and they are very happy. That's why Obi advocate say we should push and push hard this agenda and mindset and this education, because our intention is that anybody who will be our technical university, while born says Islam.
So the attitude in Ghana is the direct opposite in the German system.
Yeah, and it's working for the Germans.
And
it has helped them.
And I'm getting requests from the mining companies. Someone from Ghana, instrumentation engineers. Called trade school of South Africa. That is the equivalent of ATTC.
So why are we not doing same?
And they are coming here, $80,000, $100,000 near job.
Well, we can do our own.
Now here because I have called ATTC. Let me be honest with you. Unim nyansa, ukotakwadi technicals, unim nyansa, unim she. That's why you couldn't go to Infantry Prim, Labon, you are second, one to me, second is going to unim she. That is the mentality, and it will take, I don't know, maybe genetic disease, this gene mutation, gene editing. We are telling you can't university, BBA, Nibao University.
Not interested in the
look. Now, when me enter mining industry, let me tell you something. We A levels, 1990, and then some of our colleagues were giving BS in mathematics 4 years. Or USC, you say, raw maths. We are a teacher, A level maths and O level elective maths. How I wish I read mathematics at university. And now first degree physics. Wow, there's a lady who joined us. She read physics and geology into of your own geophysics. So say one year scholarship, you didn't call Australia or your mining engineering masters. Okay. So now say your mouth back chemistry is here. Your friends will come and tell you mining or your chemistry or better there. Go labs. All the mining companies have labs. Go. New matter introduce chemical engineering. Ghana manganese. They are going to create 360 jobs. They refine, they will start construction. They will need metallurgists and they will need chemical engineers, not sociologists, not psychologists. Wow. Main cancer sociology and psychology in here. But do for sociology back one. Now for technicians 10. Now for degree in engineering, bear 5. That is how it should be like. Yeah, the any reverse. For sociology, history, in psychology 20. Now one degree bear in engineering bear 5, and then technician 1. Wow, because the miners need the technicians 20. If you are degree holders bear 3. Okay, and then one person sociology lucky poor. Now I be a community relations manager. But I mean,
that's it, Ms. Ayisi. Thank you so much. I mean, after Easter break, your best service, your best session, your DM Como L1, Martin is chief executive. Minerals Commission. Are you going for a break? Yeah. You need to push them. Also done it. I see.
Could be a chemical engineer, but also a mining engineer.
So enjoy your Easter break.
You too.
Continue
this your wonderful program.
Thank you so much. Novus drink. Na the holiday break in make house a more range of drinks are very organic.